Welcome, my friend. Today, we will journey into the heart of the mind, a place that, when left untamed, can be as turbulent as a raging river. But, with gentle guidance, it can become as calm as this water. Today, I'll share with you the wisdom of the Stoics, a way to understand your thoughts, control your emotions, and walk through life with peace. The first lesson I learned in my path, and one that the Stoics teach, is to understand what we can and cannot control. Imagine holding this stone. Imagine that it represents all that is within your control, your choices, your beliefs, and your responses. Everything else, the opinions of others, the random events of life, flows around you like water, out of reach and beyond your grasp. As a young monk, I spent many days frustrated, trying to change the minds of others, worrying about circumstances beyond my power. But with time, I learned the wisdom of focusing only on my own actions. Peace comes when you release the need to control everything outside yourself. Place your energy where it has purpose, and let the rest flow past you, like the river. The Stoics taught another profound practice, one that I too found valuable: visualizing challenges before they come. This is called negative visualization. In this practice, you imagine things going wrong, not to invite worry, but to prepare yourself. In my early training, I would often spend hours meditating in the forest, alone, far from the comfort of the monastery. I'd imagine the difficulties I might face: a storm, hunger, or an unexpected hardship. And so, when these moments came, I was ready, prepared in spirit. Visualizing challenges builds a sense of resilience within you. By embracing hardship before it comes, you find yourself calm when it finally arrives. I remember a day long ago when a storm broke out while I was far from shelter. The rain poured, the wind howled, and yet I felt no fear. I had accepted this moment long before it came. I laughed, letting the rain wash over me, knowing it would soon pass. And pass it did, as all storms eventually do. Another essential teaching is this: our suffering often comes from our judgments, not from reality itself. In the monastery, we would train to observe each thought, watching it float by like a leaf. Is this thought helping me, or is it adding to my suffering? The Stoics taught that our judgments about life create the pain, not life itself. If someone criticizes you, remember, it's only their opinion. Only when you judge their words as harmful do they begin to hurt. Watch each thought, examine each feeling, and let go of judgments that bring suffering. You will be lighter, freer, like this leaf drifting on the wind. And finally, let us embrace impermanence. Everything, every person, every moment is temporary. In the monastery, we meditate on this truth, understanding that change is part of life's beauty. This practice is called amor fati, or love of fate. By embracing each moment, accepting each experience as it is, we find a steady peace that does not waver. When I look back at my life, I remember moments of joy and sadness, each a part of me, each adding to who I am. I embrace them all. Instead of resisting life's changes, see them as part of your path. Each twist a step along the way. Like the river, life flows, and we must flow with it. Remember, dear friend, controlling your mind is not about suppressing your feelings or forcing yourself to be calm. It's about knowing where to place your energy, preparing for what may come, letting go of harmful judgments, and embracing life as it is, not as you wish it to be. Practice this, day by day. As you walk through your life, be mindful of what you can control. Embrace each challenge as a teacher, each change as a gift. In time, you will find that the storms within you begin to settle. Your mind will be as calm as the river, and your heart as light as the leaf. This is the way to peace.